Now that we're getting into the juicy details of the clear Quran, let me show you this. In chapter 2, section 190, it says, God does not like transgressors. Kill them wherever you come upon them and drive them out of the places from which they have driven you out. For persecution is far worse than killing. This quote specifically has been used by extremist groups to justify violence.
We about to fact check this. First, if you mess with me, make sure hit that follow button. And happy Black History Month and happy Ramadan. Let's get it. What the hell is she talking about? First, in honor of Ramadan, I'm actually reading the same Quran she's reading. And although I'm not Muslim, I can tell you that she's lying. Now, if we analyze the text that she's reading, we can see that there are small numbers next to those texts. Those are called footnotes. Footnotes basically a reference to the text at the bottom of the page that gives you more explanation to that specific text. First, that scripture that you were quoting was specifically for the Muslim army. That's why in the beginning of the scripture, which she didn't read, it says, fight in the cause of Allah only against those who wage war against you, but not exceed the limits. Those same guidelines also say do not harm old men, women, and children. The Quran also mentions that do not wish to meet your enemy at the battlefield, but wish for their well-being. That's why actually reading the literature before critiquing it is important, because you could do the same thing to the Bible. In Matthew 10:34, it says, do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. This is Jesus saying this. Or what about Luke 19:27, where it says, but those enemies of mine who do not want me to be king over them, bring them here and slaughter them in front of me. You see how easy it is to quote a literature and not have any context towards it?